In the high-stakes world of Formula One, accusations and controversies are as common as pit stops. This week, the spotlight is on Mercedes, raising eyebrows and pointing fingers at Aston Martin after some compelling evidence has surfaced. Fasten your seatbelts because we're about to dive into the drama that could reshape the F1 landscape. Zak Brown, the charismatic CEO of McLaren, has once again positioned himself at the forefront of Formula One discourse. Known for his straightforward and no-nonsense approach, Brown has thrust himself into the spotlight by raising concerns about an impending storm within the F1 ecosystem. The epicenter of this brewing tempest is the intricate relationship between Red Bull Racing and its sister team, AlphaTauri, formerly known as Toro Rosso. The crux of Brown's apprehension is not merely centered on the routine rebranding of AlphaTauri, but rather the underlying technical convergence that accompanies it. The sport, already teeming with rivalries and intricate team dynamics, is now grappling with questions about the integrity of competition. Brown's ability to cut through the paddock politics and articulate these concerns has put the F1 community on high alert, sparking a collective introspection into the essence of fair play and sporting integrity. As the F1 landscape evolves, the ties between sister teams become increasingly complex. In this case, Red Bull's decision to rebrand and reshape AlphaTauri goes beyond a cosmetic makeover. It involves a strategic shift marked by the departure of longtime team principal Franz Tost and a substantial technical alignment with Red Bull Racing. This alignment, when scrutinized, raises eyebrows about the competitive balance among teams and the potential for a blurred line between collaboration and undue advantage. The F1 community, always hungry for drama and intrigue, finds itself at a crossroads. Is this a legitimate concern voiced by Zak Brown, or is it a strategic move to sow seeds of doubt in the minds of rivals? The nuanced nature of these relationships within the paddock adds an extra layer of complexity, and Brown's candidness has triggered a broader conversation about the necessity of transparency, independence, and the fine line between collaboration and exploitation in Formula One. As the engines roar and the teams prepare for another season of high-speed drama, the echoes of Zak Brown's alarm continue to reverberate. The F1 community is left to ponder the implications of these inter-team dynamics, eagerly awaiting how the governing bodies and teams themselves will navigate the delicate balance between competitiveness and fairness in the pursuit of victory on the track. Red Bull's sister team, currently in the process of a substantial transformation, is capturing the attention of Formula One enthusiasts worldwide. The impending metamorphosis involves more than a mere change in name, as AlphaTauri, formerly known as Toro Rosso, braces for a shift in its identity and operational dynamics. Key to this evolution is the departure of the long-standing team principal, Franz Tost, a figure whose influence has been intertwined with the team's history. The departure of Franz Tost, an integral part of the AlphaTauri narrative, marks a significant turning point. Team principals play a crucial role not only in shaping a team's strategy, but also in embodying its ethos. With Tost stepping back, the team is poised for a recalibration, raising questions about the motivations behind such a decision. Is it a strategic move to enhance performance, or does it conceal a deeper connection with the senior team, Red Bull Racing? What adds an intriguing layer to this narrative is the tightening of the technical connection between AlphaTauri and Red Bull Racing. Helmut Marko's revelation that the sister team will adopt every legal part possible from Red Bull indicates a move toward a more synchronized technical alignment. This alignment, while not uncommon in Formula One, has sparked debate about the nature of collaboration within the sport. Comparisons naturally arise with other team collaborations in F1, such as the relationship between Haas and Ferrari. However, the distinction lies in the type of connection these teams share. AlphaTauri is not merely a customer team purchasing components. It is a sister team, sharing leadership, influence, and, more crucially, a closer bond with Red Bull Racing. This deeper integration prompts questions about the potential advantages Red Bull might gain, raising concerns about fair competition and the essence of sporting integrity. As the paddock observes the transformations within AlphaTauri, the F1 community finds itself at a crossroads. The sport has witnessed various degrees of collaboration and technical sharing, but the extent to which sister teams align raises pertinent questions about maintaining a level playing field. The coming seasons will unfold whether this strategic shift within AlphaTauri becomes a blueprint for others, or if it sparks a re-evaluation of the boundaries between collaboration and competitive advantage in the dynamic world of Formula One. The core of the apprehension surrounding the AlphaTauri and Red Bull relationship lies in the distinct nature of their partnership, setting them apart from conventional customer teams in Formula One. Unlike customer arrangements where teams can purchase limited components from their supplier, AlphaTauri operates as a sister team to Red Bull, fostering a more intricate bond. This close connection extends beyond a mere buyer-seller dynamic, with shared leadership and influence weaving a tighter tapestry between the teams. The concern arises from the potential implications of this relationship on the fairness and independence of each entity, stirring debates within the F1 community. Zak Brown, the outspoken CEO of McLaren, stands as a prominent figure raising alarm within the Formula One community regarding the intricacies of team alliances. His vocal expression of concerns underscores a commitment to upholding a level playing field within the sport, bringing attention to the potential challenges posed by the close collaborations between teams. Brown's emphasis on the necessity for true independence among teams resonates with a broader sentiment within F1, emphasizing the paramount importance of competitive integrity. In a sport where razor-thin margins and technological advancements play a crucial role, Brown's advocacy for transparency and fair competition contributes to shaping the ongoing discourse on the ethical boundaries of team relationships in the high-stakes world of Formula One. However, the plot thickens as Peter Bayer, a prominent figure in the AlphaTauri hierarchy, sheds light on the extent of collaboration between the sister teams. Bayer's admission of a closer working relationship with Red Bull goes beyond the routine technical partnerships observed in F1. The acknowledgement that AlphaTauri is adopting significant design elements directly from Red Bull raises eyebrows and invites scrutiny into the transparency of these inter-team connections. The blurred lines between collaboration and potential advantage become evident, prompting questions about the true nature of this alliance. While transparency is a cornerstone in F1, the admission of a more intertwined technical direction within AlphaTauri adds layers to the ongoing discourse. Are these collaborative efforts within the bounds of fair play and adherence to regulations, or could they be indicative of a more dubious landscape where competitive advantages are being sought through shared resources? The recent revelations regarding the close collaboration between Red Bull and AlphaTauri have ignited a broader conversation within the Formula One community, placing a spotlight on the role of governing bodies in regulating team relationships. As the F1 fraternity grapples with the implications of these intricate alliances, the need for transparency and clear boundaries becomes more pronounced. The dynamics between sister teams raise pertinent questions about the fundamental principles of fair competition and the preservation of the sport's integrity. In response to these concerns, the Fédération Internationale de l'Automobile, Formula One's governing body, has stepped into the fray. Nicolas Tombazis, the head of single-seat competition, has articulated a proactive approach to addressing potential rule-skirting activities. The proposal for surprise inspections represents a significant shift in strategy, intending to catch teams off guard and minimize the window during which they could conceal any irregularities. This move reflects the FIA's commitment to creating a level playing field and ensuring that the competitive landscape remains fair and transparent. The idea of surprise inspections not only underscores the governing body's determination to uphold the rules, but also signals a recognition of the evolving landscape of team collaborations in Formula One. With the sport constantly pushing technological boundaries and teams seeking strategic advantages, the FIA's adaptability and willingness to adopt new measures are crucial. The goal is not just to penalize rule violations, but to proactively deter teams from engaging in practices that could compromise fair competition. As the FIA endeavors to tighten the reins on potential rule skirting, the broader implications for the future of team relationships in Formula One come into focus. The governing body's actions will undoubtedly influence the discourse on collaboration, transparency, and fair play within the high-speed world of F1. Whether these surprise inspections prove effective in curbing potential misconduct or spark further discussions on the intricacies of policing teams, they represent a pivotal step in safeguarding the essence of Formula One and maintaining its reputation as a pinnacle of motorsport competition. As we navigate the twists and turns of this saga, one thing is clear: the future of inter-team relationships in F1 hangs in the balance. Can the FIA plug the loopholes, or will teams continue to exploit the system for their benefit? Only time will tell, but for now the paddock is abuzz with speculation and anticipation. Subscribe for more and leave your thoughts in the comments section below. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.